When we first met Chata, our hearts filled with compassion. She was the smallest polar bear we had ever seen. Someone had dumped her behind garages on the outskirts of town, like an unwanted toy. This old, weakened bear seemed to have no idea where she was. Chata had spent 25 years in a circus, performing under the bright lights, enduring loud crowds and endless applause. But when her paws started to shake with age and her jumps lost their strength, the circus discarded her like a worn-out prop. Her eyesight was failing. Her teeth were nearly gone. Her thin body carried the marks of years of suffering. We knew Chata deserved a second chance at life. It became our mission to give her a peaceful and loving home. At the sanctuary, we prepared a special place just for her. There was a cool pool to swim in, a cozy den to rest, and even a tire swing, just like in her distant childhood. We watched with hope, waiting to see how she would adjust to her new life. At first, Chata was cautious, but little by little she began to trust again. She went from a scared, broken creature to a joyful, lively bear. Chata had a big personality. She loved splashing water when she wanted attention and playfully demanded fresh water on hot days. At 25 years old, she was like a sweet old lady, enjoying slow mornings and lazy afternoons. When she woke up looking a bit messy, we lovingly called her Granny. Granny Chata always knew how to let us know what she wanted, without ever losing her dignity. Because of her age and fragile health, we kept her separate from the younger bears. She could greet them over the fence, but spent most of her time in her cozy enclosure. We believe she understood that this was for her safety. Sadly, Chata could never return to the wild. Her body, weakened by so many hard years, wouldn't survive harsh conditions, but we made sure her retirement was filled with comfort, love, and happiness. Every day, Chata showed us how much she enjoyed her new life. She splashed joyfully in the pool, played with her swing, and greeted us like old friends. Her eyes began to sparkle with happiness, and sometimes a little smile would light up her face. Chata reminds us that every living being deserves love and a second chance. She is living out her days like a true queen, surrounded by warmth and care, and we promised her, for as long as she is with us, she will be cherished and loved.